Sawdust and Tinsel, Sawdust and Tinsel, giving Ringling Brothers a run for their money since 1953. Although this was after they formed, or probably, I don't know. I don't have time to look up this stuff. Not really, I don't know. Yeah. Hello there, CriterioNate here. Number 412. That's right, number 412, because we're skipping 411 right now. Explain later. Ingmar Bergman's Sawdust and Tinsel. I tried. 1953, 92 minutes, black and white, monaural, Swedish, blah, 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 blah. I gotta say, I have little to nothing to say about this movie. It's short. The packaging, there's nothing really to the package. It's just a pretty simple Bergman movie. I think a lot of his early movies are hard to define, are hard to analyze. It wasn't until some movies like Smiles of a Summer Night, Wild Strawberries, and of course The Seventh Seal is when he really just started going, just totally, just like, I'm gonna make you think, that kind of thing in Swedish. Translate this all in Swedish. But his earlier movies were just stories he wanted to tell. It seemed that way. I think this is just one of those stories. If you remember the ones the Eclipser did, the early films of Ingmar Bergman, ones like To Joy, Thirst, movies like that. They're all simple stories. This is no different. I don't think it's Bergman's greatest, but it's harmless. I think it's pretty harmless. I'm sorry, this is going to be pretty damn short because I have really no clue what to say about this. It's a good Bergman movie. Basically, it's about a circus owner who is estranged from his wife, and he's going to see his wife and kids, and he has a young lover, who's sleeping with somebody else, and he gets all jealous, and it's like, and she ends up trying to get back to the circus owner at one point after the lover almost rapes her, and he doesn't want anything to do with her, and they have a duel in the middle of the circus, and there's a lot of great camera work when they slap each other, so you get it from their perspective, so you see the hand come up and their face turns and it faces somebody else, and we get these really intense close-ups of people. And so that was a highlight, probably the highlight of the movie. At one point, the owner ends up wanting to kill himself, and he doesn't, and he moves on, and it's just a pretty simple story. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people. If anybody knows if I've missed something really integral to this movie, let me know down there, of course, because I just, So anyway, Sawdust and Tinsel, pretty, I don't know where I'd rank this one with all the Bergman movies. I think my favorite is still probably Wild Strawberries. Let's see, now I got to look up all this stuff, and I don't really have time. Let's see, what do I got here? No, I've got time. Let's see. Bergman list of Criterion collection. It's definitely better than Seventh Seal. Seventh Seal, I like Seventh Seal more second time around. I still think it's crazy great. It's confusing as all hell. Seventh Seal. So how many have I seen? Seventh Seal. Let's see. Seventh Seal, Autumn Sonata, Magic Flute, Cries and Whispers, Wild Strawberries. Winterlight, The Silence Through a Glass Darkly, Ingmar Bergman's movie. Smiles of a Summer Night, Fanny Alexander, The Virgin Spring, Sawdust and Tinsel. Definitely better than The Virgin Spring. Definitely better than Through a Glass Darkly. Those are some of my least favorite. I think still my favorite is either Wild Strawberries or Fanny Alexander. Maybe Fanny and Alexander. Still my favorite Bergman. So I'd say this probably be right between maybe between Smiles of a Summer Night and Seventh Seal, or Smiles of a Summer Night and Winterlight. I liked Winterlight enough. I probably like that one more than this one though. I'd say this is between that and that. Although I can't remember what the Eclipser gave the Bergman, early Bergman movies. So those are a whole other thing. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. Sawdust and Tinsel, I give it an A. Give it an A. I give it an A minus. An A minus. It's not a bad movie. Not bad. I just feel like there are bits that might have been a little rushed. That's all I have to say. So I got a little lost, but in the end, I dug what he was doing. It was a lot of good drama, a little bit of humor, but a lot of good drama. I think that's the best part of this movie. A lot of scenes that that should have won Academy Awards if such the Swedish Academy Awards, the equivalent. Yeah. So anyway, what else? There's a introduction for Bergman when he shot all that stuff from 2003 for Bergman Island. And that's it. That's all they got. So, pretty simple package. Sawdust and Tinsel, A minus. Yet another Bergman. Alright, so that's it for today. Tomorrow, we got Kurosawa. Hang on, let me ready this thing here. We got Kurosawa in the form of Drunken Angel. And then Monday, hopefully Monday, I'm hoping Monday. We may have to delay it till Tuesday. We got some Hellman in the form of Two-Lane Blacktop. And then I mentioned the Naked Prey. We might be doing the Naked Prey next week. We'll see. Probably not. It's probably just going to go back and because I put a hold on it and something screwed up. But anyway, just a reminder for those of you who are wondering where number 411 is, Rainer Werner Fassbinder's the Berlin Alexanderplatz. That one's 7 discs long. I don't have time right now to do that one. I'm taking a break, and I don't have time to really knock out. I want to be able to have time to do a disc a day, and I don't have that right now because I'm also going out of town next week, so I've got to plan my schedule accordingly. So in order to keep content moving, some content here, I decided to just skip ahead. When I know I have time for Criterion, I decided to skip ahead. I'll be back to Fassbinder's Berlin Alexanderplatz probably again the week of November 13th, 14th. I'd like to think. Fingers crossed. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Don't rape your lover of don't rape your lover, and that's all I got. So that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and we will see you all tomorrow for Drunken Angel. And until then, goodbye.